the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then...
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Oh, what a save with the poke check. How about that for him?
Well, high risk, high reward here on this one, James. He's like a fish out of water. Throws the paddle to make the save.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gains the zone through center. Quick pass to Pulsers. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Team Latvia is in on the offensive attack now. Moves the puck. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. From the opposite point. Gets in front of it for the block. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck to Sakura. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Grabs possession of the puck. Works it across to Koval's. Big save by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the corner. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! Rips it off the top and in. Wow!
Almost getting a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Slovakia's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Takes it at center. Feeds it over. And that goes off the player. They stop that one. Passes it over. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there. Not hitting the net.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done. And they've got the equalizer. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Latvia's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Captains is around the check. Slovakia's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a...
Latvia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Slovakia's got it in their own zone.
length, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This is an example of how playing off of the puck leads to playing with the puck, James. And this is how you can be effective. You have a good stick position, and then you can get a good read because you're close enough to the play. You get the pick off, and then you get rewarded with a goal.
Team Latvia's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
On-man rush. Great use off the outside of the iron.
Team Latvia is continuing to push the pace of play in this game.
Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Hummels. That goes up both irons.
Hummels attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Picked up along the boards by Pulsers. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Sends it across the ice. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
My word, they've really got them hugged into here in their own zone. And that's blocked in front. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Here's a pass. There's the save. The clock's working against them here. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Interpretation what you've seen from the first period of action.
Latvia's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Team Slovakia's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Krowiak's working it around in the corner. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Pulsers. And that's knocked away by Ivan. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. Latvia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hunzek's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Can't get it to go. Rocks him. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Cross ice pass to Hummels. Team Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Team Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Handles the puck. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sikora's got it against the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Latvia's message going into this one, when we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage.
I mean, that situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Team Slovakia's got it near the point. And there's makes a glove save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off towards the body. Playing big in the moment there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Latvia's got it in the defensive zone. Lantosi's got the puck. Back to the point to set it up. Turns it aside. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the puck behind the net. Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Now he slides it up to Ulcers. Picks off the pass. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And that's knocked away by Koch. Slides the puck to Lantosi. Handles it along the blue line.
Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Headman pass. Fires it. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. Slovakia's across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Save made by the goalie.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Andersons. Shuts him down. Great pressure to force the turnover by Crittles.
Team Latvia has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a good...
Set the buzzer and then get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Team Slovakia's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save to tie it all down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Wow, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Slovakia's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Puck exits the zone. Team Latvia's got it now. On the attack along the boards. He's it up from the point and stops that big bomb. Slides it across. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Latvia's won the draw. Donovans works the puck in his own zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Taken by Honzek. Takes it to the net. Off the post.
Honzek's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here's a chance, and he blocks that one. Honzek stick handling in his own zone. Takes the return feed. Denies him. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puts it on net, just wide. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Honzek's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big time stop there. Team Latvia's moving it along the wing. Team Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages in the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Glove save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends a pass over. Shot! And it comes up with the save. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, great save here. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And he puts that one aside with ease.
This goalie, he deserves a highlight It's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team Slovakia's won the draw. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Well, that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. But it's a tie game. All you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the short-handed goal. Effective PK.
Team Slovakia's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James. Giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Receives the pass. Scores! They strike out kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep bugging away here and not get complacent. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Slovakia's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Great reach with the poke check. Fires it on net. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Team Latvia's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Latvia's got the puck against the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Team Latvia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And a great save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
He got all of that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Team Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that deflects off the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Slovakia's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Slovakia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shakes himself free. Quick shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here's an off-man rush, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Long pass up ahead to center. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Latvia's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the feed from the left side. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Rubens. Latvia's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's taken away. And one last save. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Moves by the check. A chance for the win. Latvia's got it along the wall. Honzek's got the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Koch. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pulsers. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Latvia's got the puck. Moves it to Koch. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, close save and a beauty.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Back to the point it goes. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. stick work on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Turns him away.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. Balsers is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
It's in the back of the net.
Well, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it winds up in the back of the net.
A little more pressure on the shooter now as they are trailing by one. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
There's the dagger to win it. What a night, and listen to this crowd salute. An amazing game.
Well, often the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it, he corrals it, and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender.
For all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Don't forget, the tournament continues. We will see you then.
в первом тайме. Очень атаки. Это 21 матч в Боксе. Чикаго Верка, он отыграл, что за счет даже это игрок